All right, thank you so much, Catherine. Now, the town of Tazewell is welcoming a historic change in local leadership with the appointment of its first female town manager, Leanne Reagan. After months of preparation, Reagan took the new position on Wednesday. Having previously served as the town's treasurer, Reagan tells us taking on such a new role was never a part of her plan in public service. But when she saw the opportunity to take charge and to make some change to her hometown, she took the job without second thought. Now, Reagan says she hopes to use her new historic status as a way to inspire others.
It's just amazing to think that, other people, other young ladies that are in school or in college, they're going to say, if she can do that, I can do that.
Reagan adds that she already has several projects in mind, hoping to get started on soon. And staying